Chair of the Community College Board of Trustees, Matthew Burkeiser.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome, friends and families, Community College of Philadelphia, faculty, administration, Board of Trustees, celebrated guests, and most importantly, graduating class of 2014. Today is a day of triumph. We all arrived to this victory by taking different paths. Some came straight from high school, some came to take advantage of dual admissions and transfer programs, or to prepare for the workforce. Others served in the military and are pursuing their education. Thank you, veterans, for your service. There are students here today that have families, or those who either wanted a career change or to finish their degree. There are international students that have traveled across the globe just to come here. And then there are students here like me who have been given a second chance and wanted to prove to themselves that they could accomplish a goal and earn a degree. Originally from Bowling Green, Kentucky, my educational path brought me here to the Community College of Philadelphia. My path has been filled with ups and downs, twists and turns. I originally attended a four-year institution in Washington, D.C. after high school. Things started off great, but before I knew it, I was on academic probation and asked not to return. I lost sight of what I was in DC to accomplish. I was more focused on my internships and being a social butterfly. I didn't think about not being able to apply for my internship if I never earned my degree. 2 years ago, I was at one of the lowest points in my life. I remember standing in my kitchen and having a breakdown, and in that moment, I knew I had to do something different. I had to want more for myself. In order to become a successful businesswoman, I needed to have a quality education. That night, I spoke to my mom. She gave me the choice to move back home with her and my dad, or begin again in Philadelphia. My aunts who live here told me about the college and how they had many transfer opportunities. I did my research and decided that this was the best fit for me. I came to Philadelphia not really knowing anyone, or even worse, where to get a good cheesesteak. But I saw the college as a great place to start my new beginning. When I arrived, I was extremely nervous about starting all over again. I had doubts about being a successful student. I began going to class, not talking to anyone on campus, and just going home. This was my routine for almost my entire first semester. I did really well, but there was something missing. Knowing only about 2 people out of 30,000 was getting kind of lonely. I decided to join Alpha Beta Gamma, International Business Honor Society, and that provided me an opportunity to network and meet other students. That spring, I ran for the presidency for the Honor Society and won. I was appointed treasurer for Student Government Association and was chosen to go to Belize with the study abroad program. I also earned my first ever 4.0. Everything came together. I was really living the path to possibilities. Embraced by the college, I was given confidence, guidance, leadership, training, and opportunities that I never imagined. I learned how to be successful. I was able to join Phi Theta Kappa and earn an internship with the Goldman Sachs 10,000 Small Businesses program at the college. Until today, I wasn't comfortable expressing why I came to Philadelphia. After a conversation with a gentleman with a similar story, I owed it to myself to be honest. I hope that you all can learn from my mistakes, but more importantly, my determination. Remember your purpose in everything you do. We all make mistakes, but it's how we respond to our consequences or challenges that helps to make us better. Today, I believe we can all agree that we are successful. We hold a meaningful degree that now can open many doors for us. Our possibilities have now become limitless. I can attest to what the college is capable of doing, grooming and nurturing us to become better students, but also better people. The college has challenged us to become innovators, leaders, scholars, and to think outside of the box as if there wasn't one. On behalf of the students here today, thank you to all of our professors who desired for us to learn and helped us in doing so. Thank you to staff and faculty for believing in us. And graduates, thank yourselves. You kept on the path no matter what. I tip my hat to you today. Congratulations, and thanks to all of you for inspiring me. I would especially like to thank my mom and dad, sisters, aunts, cousins, uncle, grandmother, and Professor Corey Ng for all of their guidance and support through this journey. Okay, last thing. So, since selfies are really in right now, I definitely want to take one with all of you guys. I'll tweet it out through my Twitter at mellowyellow, MELLO_YELLOE. Y'all have your phones, go ahead and check it out. And let's get CCP Grad 2014 trending. Let's let the city know that the Community College of Philadelphia graduates are a positive force to be reckoned with, and that we wear our new label of alumni with pride. Let's walk into the possibilities and see what the world has in store for us. I wish you all much success in each one of your endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you, Erika, for that absolute wonderful speech, and thank you, Dr. Gay, for your leadership, and thanks to the entire leadership team at Community College of Philadelphia. Good morning, graduates, family, and friends. My name is Matt Erika, and I chair the Board of Trustees of Community College of Philadelphia, and I'm honored to share this momentous occasion with you. A number of my fellow members of the Board of Trustees have joined us here today for this very special ceremony, and I'd like to ask them to please stand when I call their names. Mark Edwards, Mary Horstman, Judith Rainey, Stella Tsai, Jeremiah White, and joining us today from the Foundation Board of the College, Bruce Caswell. I ask that we all offer a round of applause to the trustees for their service to the college. So one of my idiosyncrasies, one of my many idiosyncrasies, is to write everything down that I hear that inspires me, or that might help me to inspire others in the course of my everyday work. So I've got this notebook of great but disjointed quotes, facts, sayings, and information. And there's one quotation, it's something that Eleanor Roosevelt once said, that stands out to me, that I think is about as a driver in my professional work, and that I even try to impart to my children to help shape their belief systems. And I wanted to share it with you today on this very special day. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. And I'll say it again. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. You wouldn't have enrolled in Community College of Philadelphia in the first place if you didn't believe in the beauty of your dreams and in your ability to realize them. You wouldn't have done all that it's taken to get to where you are right now. Late night studying, the sometimes impossible balance of work and family and academic responsibilities, getting through the ups and downs of everyday life. Those who believe in the beauty of their dreams have a great advantage in life. It's the advantage of always trying to grow, always trying to learn, always trying to reach higher, and always trying to improve yourself to make your dreams come true. Make sure to let your family and friends in on your dreams too. You wouldn't have gotten this far without their support, and whatever path you follow next in life can't be accomplished without them and without colleagues and mentors and role models that you'll meet along the way. I speak for the entire Board of Trustees when I say that we look forward to hearing about your future successes and seeing where your dreams take you, both in your careers and in life. If you follow your dreams and if you believe in them and stand up for them every single day, you'll be pleasantly surprised by where they lead you. Good luck, graduates, and congratulations to you, the wonderful class of 2014. Thank you.
Next, it is my pleasure to introduce you to the 2014 Commencement Speaker, a leader in advancing social rights issues in the United States. Ms. Erika is Senior Advisor to the President and CEO of the NAACP and Senior Director for Voting Rights for the NAACP. The work she does affects millions of lives each year. Working on the NAACP's Voting Rights Initiative, she has dedicated her efforts to end policies in Texas, South Carolina, Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, and Florida that restrict voting. The initiative also seeks to return ballot access to formerly incarcerated citizens through the Restore the Votes campaign. Ms. has a wealth of experience in advocating for civil and human rights, and she has accomplished much in a short period of time. Prior to her position at the NAACP, she was the Senior Field Manager for U.S. Action and the U.S. Action Education Fund, managing communications for several campaigns, including the Emergency Campaign for America's Priorities and the Change America Now campaign. Before U.S. Action, Ms. was a domestic program director for the National Coalition to Abolish the Death Penalty and led the national lobby and international advocacy campaign against the juvenile death penalty in the United States. Her efforts contributed to a landmark 2005 decision by the U.S. Supreme Court that abolished the juvenile death penalty, a 100-year-old practice that disproportionately affected racial minorities. Ms. tenacity and dedication were apparent in college. She was the first and only African-American woman to become president of the Student Government Association at the University of South Carolina, and as president, authored a resolution calling for the removal of the Confederate flag from the South Carolina State House. Ms. Edie's commentaries have appeared in videos and articles on MSNBC, the Huffington Post, CNN, and The Nation. Last year, she was named the Game Changer by Politics365.com and honored as one of the top 100 African-American influencers by the news site The Root. With her dedication and strength, I know Ms. Edie's expertise will be in demand for years to come. Ms. Edie earned a dual bachelor's degree in political science and criminal justice from the University of South Carolina. It gives me great pleasure to introduce Ms. Erika to you to give the commencement address.
Thank you, Dr. Gay, for that warm introduction. How are you this morning? Congratulations, graduates.
Is that Jason sitting there?
So I consider myself a part of the younger generation, and I too love selfies, and I promote social media, and so I would love to take a photo with each and every one of you before I get started. So if you could just stand up, I want to get a quick selfie with you. Hold your hands up.